Welcome to the tactical pull-up tutorial. I'm Luca, I'll be your teacher of strength. Let's get down to business. Why the fancy word tactical? Well, it's just another word for useful or practical. But in the military, they do a lot of climbing over walls, and it's hard to use your thumb at all when you're doing that. So you need a thumbless grip, and that's the reason why we call it tactical. So in this pull-up variation, we're going to be using the hollow position, which is more full body, like the gymnasts use. Now the difference between the tactical pull-up, which uses the hollow position, which recruits a lot of the anterior chain, and the bodybuilding style pull-up, which uses more posterior chain, is the arch in the back. In the hollow position, you have more of a C shape. In the bodybuilding one, you have more of a back extension. Which one is better? Both have their pros and cons. In the tactical version, you're recruiting a lot of the abdominal muscles, and it's more of a full body pull. In the bodybuilding version, you get a nice back arch, and this may fix a lot of your postural problems, which is linked to sitting down on a chair for long periods. And it also isolates the back in a nice way. Before you begin the tactical pull-up, you want to learn the hollow position. Here's how you do it. You're going to begin lying down on your back as if you're going to do a crunch. We're going to do a posterior pelvic tilt. So imagine you're trying to bring your belt line closer to your belly button. I'm going to push my lower back into the floor and brace my abs really strongly. I can hold my arms in front, squeeze my upper body really hard, and I'm going to straighten my legs down below. Pointing my toes down, squeezing my legs together, my glutes as well, and locking everything in. Your body must become one unit, one piece. If you do it correctly, I can rock up and down. Watch. Start with the pelvic tilt, and then your abs, pushing your lower back into the floor. Pack your neck, push it back, and elongate the backside. Get really tight in your upper body, as hard as possible. Now I'm going to straighten my legs again, together. And as I rock, I can tell that my body is connected together. It's one piece. Next, you can try using a stick. You're going to hold it overhead, a little bit slightly above your head, like a pull-up bar. And we're gonna engage the lats by breaking the stick, like so, in the hollow position. Start with the back pressure crunch, posterior pelvic tilt, neck is compact, legs together and extended, extend the arms out. And that's another version of the hollow rock with the stick. Notice how I breathe during the exercise. I'm performing short bursts of hisses like this. It's a form of a Valsalva maneuver. We use it in other exercises, in kettlebells, calisthenics. It increases your strength and stability and also power. So make sure you try it. You purse your lips and you exhale by creating pressure using the diaphragm. Feel it during the hollow position and later apply it with the pull-up. Next step is the hollow hang. So you're going to do a straight arm hang in the hollow position. Let's try it. So safely get up underneath the bar. You can do a overhand grip is fine. Wrap the thumbs around it, or thumbless is up to you. Extend the arms without swinging. Bring your one leg out at a time. Pack your shoulders. Get in the hollow position. And relax. So you can tell that I was almost lifting up my body using my lats. I was pulling the bar down and breaking at the same time, feeling in the abs and the rest of my body. Now if you can't do a pull-up yet, this is how you're going to progress. You will do next is the flexed arm hang, and you're going to build up your time for about 30 seconds. Your objective is to do multiple sets of 30 seconds And then later, you'll be doing active negatives. This is gonna build up your pull-up strength indirectly. And you'll see sooner or later, you'll be able to do 1 rep. So in order to do a flexed arm hang, you may need assistance by someone else or a higher box. Or you could just jump up. So here we're gonna go underhand, like a chin up. And you're gonna jump up and get up there. And you get in a hollow position. On the way down, do an active negative, elbows in, slowly. And relax. During the flexed arm hang, try to drive your elbows down and back. Imagine you're driving the bar into your chest. Now comes the tactical pull-up. During the execution, maintain hollow position. Exhale as you come up. I want you to focus on 2 of your fingers during the pull, as your pinky and your ring finger. Imagine you're gripping hard with those 2 fingers, and you're gonna recruit more forearms and biceps. You're gonna focus on 2 fingers during the tactical pull-up, as your pinky and your ring finger. Imagine you're pulling them down as you do the movement. You're gonna recruit more lats. Make sure you break the bar as well. Start from a dead hang as usual. Get in a hollow. And that's 1. Now if you can only do singles or 1 pull-up, keep building it, keep doing this until 2 becomes achievable. Should you use these elastic bands to help you do pull-ups? Yes, you can. It's another great alternative. Another way you could build up to your pull-ups is doing seated pull-ups. You'll probably need rings that will be more or less chest level, and they're gonna be attached to your pull-up bar at the top. So you're gonna get in a seated position over here, and then we're gonna start in a hollow and pull ourselves up. And come back down, doing an active negative. Assist yourself with your legs, and you end here. Start over. So in the pull-ups, you have different grips. You have the tactical version, which is thumbless overhand. You can have your thumbs wrapped around, that's fine. You can also do chin-ups. And one that I like particularly is parallel grip. Now you may have to find a squat rack or something that has them, like rings. The nice part about using rings is you can allow for supination during the movement. It's great on your forearms, shoulders, and elbows. Regardless of whether you can or can't do pull-ups, you should be practicing them or trying to achieve at least 1. The nice thing about hanging overhead is that it really stabilizes the shoulder in that position. And you notice babies and toddlers, they naturally hang because it works the grip and it works their core. So we are meant to hang as human beings. Practice your pull-ups. A frequently asked question is, where should you be looking during the pull-up? The answer is straight ahead. Don't look at the bar because this will take away the focus on your abs. Slightly tuck the chin and just look straight ahead. Welcome to the Fighter Pull-Up program, where you can take your 3 rep max to 10 rep max in a matter of 6 to 8 weeks. This workout is challenging and works really well, but you have to do pull-ups almost every day. Take the occasional day off whenever you're too sore or whenever necessary. So provided you can start with 3 reps, this program is suitable for you. Until then, I recommend just doing singles or doubles. Build up the volume until you're able to do at least 3 reps and start this plan. Begin the first session with your max, 3. After 3 to 5 minute rest, you're gonna go in a descending fashion. Do 2 reps and then do 1 and then another single. You're only gonna do 4 sets for the first 4 to 5 sessions. Here's the way the pattern works. Every following session, you'll be adding only 1 rep to the previous set. So the following session, the 3rd set becomes a 2. The 3rd session, the 2nd set becomes a 3. And the 4th session, the 1st set becomes a 4. Once you reach this benchmark, do 5 sets. So it will be 4, 3, 2, 1, 1. The important part is taking plenty of rest and allowing for recovery. Never miss a rep. Never miss a set. Follow the pattern again. The last set is 1. The following session, the 4th set becomes a 2. The third session, the 3rd set becomes a 3. The 4th session, the 2nd set becomes a 4. On the 5th session, transform your first set into a 5. Now you're at 5 rep max. Keep the 5 sets and keep working the same pattern until the first set becomes a 6. Some frequently asked questions for this program. Can you do any other pulling exercises during this plan? I recommend you don't, because it's severely going to tax your grip and your lats. Probably omit deadlifts or do very low volume of them if you do. Maybe do them only 1 day a week. See how you feel. Make sure you recover plenty and it doesn't affect your end goal. I would also take out 1-arm swings because they work the grip a lot. So instead do 2-arm swings. You can do any other muscle group. Pushing exercises, squats, no problem. Just avoid things that would overwork the grip. This plan works really well. Try it. You're going to get great results. Generally, this plan lasts 30 days, but you can extend it for longer. You can go from 3 rep max to 5 rep max pretty easily within a couple weeks. And you can take your 5 rep max to almost 10 in a matter of 30 days. You'll get the full program on strongfirst.com. Follow the Fighter Pull-Up program. Pull-Up power to you.